All right, ladies and gentlemen, first match is about to begin. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. All right. All right, we've got a quad view over here. This is going to be, ooh, wow, this is a lot of stimulation right here. All right, as a reminder, this is Chapter 1, Level 4. All right, let's see who we're focusing on today. We're going to focus on Team Pegasisters right now. This level is unique. They're making sushi, but it is one where you can very much go only in one direction. As you can see, there are conveyor belts that are pushing the characters near the top and the bottom. They could try and go through the middle as well. That's going to have to be done. But pretty much the characters mainly have to travel in a circle, whether that be the big circle or a little circle. All right, let's get this party started. Team Pegasisters just kind of seems to be running around the kitchen right now, not getting much cooking done, I will say. All right, here we are. Oh, we're now on Team Ginger Cookie. Doing pretty decent as well. They've got some rice that's getting cooked, so that's good. They're at least getting some ingredients out, which is good. Any progress is good progress here. All right, they've got their first order out of the way. They need to get some sushi with fish in it soon. And the players keep running into each other. This conveyor belt is definitely an interesting mechanic, adds a big level of difficulty. Oh, wow, we've got many, many chefs just gathering in the corner, all running into each other. In my opinion, one of the most annoying mechanics in this game, and they don't have it every level, but they have it a good amount of levels, is the dishwashing mechanic. About how you have to... You can't obviously serve food on dirty plates, but sometimes they just give you a new plate automatically. Sometimes they make you wash the plates. Actually, it seems like a vast majority of the levels make you wash the dang plates. And that's just time-consuming and annoying and not my thing to do. Ginger Cookie seems to have, you know, getting a bit of a rhythm now. They have a bunch of, like, sushi lined up right at the bottom, making it perfect for going in and serving it right near the serving window. So great teamwork right here, just getting the nori on the plate, putting the rice on the nori, and then any other ingredient that needs to go in can go in right near the serving window. So that's incredible. They are still, like, currently right now in the lead is going to be Team Sweet Tooth right at the bottom with 429 points, or in Overcooked terms, it's like $429 in tips. So they're doing pretty good right now, almost at $500 in tips, 500 points. Team #cooked up there, just getting their first order on the board. They are wandering around a bit. They have one level. They have one dish that needs to get on there relatively soon, or else that customer is going to be slightly annoyed. Different groups did start around different times, so there's going to be a bit of delay between different teams, which is all right. Team Sweet Tooth at the bottom, though, is got about 10 seconds left. If they can get one more order in, that brings it up to over 600 points for them. I don't think they're not going to be able to get another order in the last few seconds, but they finished the round with 430 points, 424 points. Next up to finish is going to be Ginger Cookie, as you can see highlighted on the screen right now. They don't have much time left. I doubt they can maybe get one more order in if they hurry up with that rice, but I doubt it, because time is now up and the chefs were colliding into each other. But they still finished the round with 459 points, which is pretty good. Moving on now to Team Pegasisters. They are out of time, actually. 324 points on the board for them. Pretty good. That'll earn them about 2 stars. And I believe we're waiting on one more team to finish. That started a tad bit later, which is all good. Team #cooked. Get it? Because it's overcooked and they're cooked. I'm just kidding. No, endearingly. You know, I saw this tweet once that was like, you know how people think chopped and cooked are like, are like bad terms in Gen Z lingo. But then someone tweeted, they were like, things are often chopped and cooked before they serve and eat or are eaten, because like those are like positive things. Like to serve or to eat, that means like, oh wow, you did really good. So I thought that was funny. Gen Z food lingo up in here. All right, hashtag cooked has about 8 seconds left. If they can get one more play in, they can probably breach to about 300 points, but it's not looking possible in the last 2 seconds. So time is now up. The last group to finish has just finished. Okay, we have been informed that Team Pegasisters is doing a restart, so we're just going to do a little rematch there. I think some unfortunate technical difficulties happened that put them at a disadvantage, so we're just going to redo that real quick. The good thing about Overcooked matches is they only take about 3 minutes, so the other teams can catch a breath, and we can give Team Pegasisters another fair and fighting chance. Wait. The current standings as we see right now. Like I said, this is just after round 1. Like I said, though, Team Pegasisters will be getting a rematch because one of their players physics themselves out of the map, which basically means if they hit a boost and hit a thing at the right time, the game essentially glitches and just knocks one of the players out, which, of course, puts them at an unfair disadvantage. So that's why they're getting a bit of a restart. And then we tried to fix the issue. The game crashed. So, of course, there's just a whole big thing. So Team Pegasisters, carrot 2. I don't know if that's supposed to be a carrot and a heart because that's typically how it's written. But maybe they're just being unique and doing carrot 2 as a... Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. Here we go, Pegasisters. All right. Team of 4. Let's see how they do. They had a bit of a warm-up round. So let's see if they can pull it all together. All the other teams are just kind of watching right now, catching their breath. Before we move on to Chapter 2. See, I feel like sushi is one of those more easier dishes to make in Overcooked because you don't have to cook the fish or the cucumber, like the protein, I guess. It's really... The one thing you really have to cook is the rice, You cook rice, and all you gotta do is, chop some protein, and that's pretty much it. Those are the only, actions you have to do is chop some protein, boil some rice, throw some seaweed on there, and you're good. So... All right, Team Pegasisters off to a good start. I think they've only completed about 2 or 3 orders, but they still have 130 points, which is really, really good with 2.5 minutes left in the round. Still over halfway. All right, about to serve another order. Beautiful. Just under 200 points. All right, all right. Appears we have new competitors entering the arena. You guys can't see on the stream, but I can tell you verbally. Oop, they've got some rice that's getting... but see, when I play this game... Oh, they've got a lot lined up. Look, they've got all those sliced cucumbers, all the fish, all the rice. Almost got it all. But they missed an order, though, so that's going to cost them some points. There is one order that's getting kind of close, too. It's a fish, rice, and seaweed order, obviously. They got one in, but this one's getting close. All they need to do is just, they have cooked rice, and seaweed's easy to get. All they need to do is just plate it and serve it. But, oh, it's going to go out, and they're going to lose those points. All good, all good. They're still in a pretty comfortable spot right now with a minute left to go in the match. They can easily get a couple more plates in this time period. Because like I said, there's not much that needs to really be done. It's just boiling rice, chopping some stuff, and you're good. Some levels require you to chop and cook multiple things in multiple, dishes, like burritos, for example. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a couple burrito levels at some point in the match today, in the tournament today, I should say. But yeah, because you got to boil rice, you got to cook chicken and beef and whatever else goes in a burrito. They've got 20 seconds left. They could easily get a couple more orders in, especially since they've got 2 pots of rice cooking. As long as they just get those pots of rice, cooked pots of rice onto full plates, and dash their way to the order window without getting each other's way, they can get one in. And, that sushi roll is missing some rice. And if they only got the cooked rice, they could have gotten one more order in. But still, they did an amazing job, though. Very good job for the rematch there. I think they ended with about 530 points, it looks like. So we do have another team. Like I said, I don't believe they were on the screen before. But we have a new team that has formed because some new players have entered. This is Team Handicapped. They've got about 2 minutes left in this round, and then once Team Handicapped plays, we're going to move on to Chapter 2. Team Handicapped's doing pretty good. They just got to get one order in of cucumber sushi. That's like the lowest looking one right now, or like most desperate one. I don't know. That's not the right word. One of most urgency, I guess. Yeah, that's the better word. And of course, you got to wash them dishes. A good kitchen's only given a limited amount of dishes, I should say, and can't serve food on a dirty plate. So, oh, they got that one in by the skin of their teeth. It was just about to get eliminated, and they would have lost some points for that if they didn't get it. So, all right, they got another order of fish. Good, good, good. If you remember Team Handicapped was also at our League of Legends tournament a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we took a little break for spring break, but Team Handicapped was, in fact, at the League of Legends tournament, and they did pretty good. I think they finished second or third overall. I don't remember 100%. I think it was second. They have one more order that is getting pretty urgent right now. It's a cucumber sushi. I don't see any cucumber chop. Oh, no, there is cucumber chopped. All you need to do is get some seaweed on that roll. But, oh, they got to hurry. Oh, no, it's already on a plate. It's already on the plate. You can't do that. Oh, no. Oh, they got it. They got it. They got it. Oh, they unfortunately did not get it in time. But that's okay. They were able to fulfill another order and got some money back to reimburse for that tip that they lost. Because they're still doing extremely good right now. They could probably get one more order in if they can all get out of each other's way. Serve that fish roll right there in the last 5 seconds. That'll give them an extra 63 points to put them at 622 total points for this round. All right, we're going to tabulate that up. We're going to see everyone's score after round number 1. Oh, there we go. It's all right there. Perfect. Even after all that, Team Sweet Tooth still holds on to their lead with 724 points after round 1. I'll be right back. All right, it is almost time to spin for round number 2. So these are all going to be levels in Chapter 2, and it's just going to be a random, it's going to be a random level in Chapter 2 that all 5 teams here have to play.
All right, let's see what it is.
Let's do it. Chapter 2, Level 2. Awesome, awesome.
Get ready for that.
Shouldn't be too hard, shouldn't be too easy, though, either. Nothing about Overcooked is easy. All right, and we'll be back briefly. We're going to give the teams a chance to set up, and we'll be back in just a bit.
Alright, everybody, are you ready to start?
All right, gamers, we are about to start. We are going to do a little bit of rearranging of the live stream layout and scenes because one console is really misbehaving, which not good.
We're gonna start in 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yay. Let's get this party started. Okay. Oh, this one looks hard. Remember what I said before about sushi being easy? Because it's just that. It's just fish and maybe some rice to cook. It's not here. There's literally 3 different sections. There's pasta and beef that you gotta cook and chop. There's shrimp you gotta chop. Fish you gotta chop. And you've got all these big sections, and they're gonna rotate. So So yeah, the cutting board area is gonna like start moving up and down like that. That's exactly what's gonna happen, and it's just gonna make it a million times more inconvenient for everyone involved. And you just have to either sneak up there and get it, or if you need pasta and cookware on the other side, you gotta huck it, just like that. Yep. So the first order, it looks like we're focusing on team hashtag cooked right now. Team cooked. I'm gonna stop including the hashtag. It's gonna be easier to say that way. All they gotta do is just cook some pasta, chop some beef, and cook some beef. But all the chopping and cooking is on this other side here, as you can see. It actually looks like they have a finished dish with exactly everything they need on it. They just need to scoot across and deliver that. And they did it just in time. Perfect. They do need one with shrimp and pasta on it. Oh, and you do have to cook the shrimp and the fish as well. It's not like the sushi level where you can just serve raw fish. No. So you can notice though, so you can throw things in this game, but as you may have noticed, you can only throw the raw ingredients. So like the fish and the steak and the pasta. You can throw the ingredients whether raw or cooked or anything, but you cannot throw utensils or, excuse me, you can't throw like cookware or plates or anything. So like you can't throw the pot to anyone. You can't throw the plate across the hill, or wait, what? The gap. Why did I say hill? Probably because we're floating above some nature right now at the bottom. Anyway, but yeah, so that's just another interesting mechanic to the game that makes it slightly harder, is even if you got to complete a dish, especially in a level like this, you can't just huck it across the gap right there and run to it and run to the delivery booth. You like have to wait. You can only, no throwing plates here, no throwing plates or pots or pans or anything. You can throw food, but you can't throw a plate if it's got food on it. Can't throw it like a frisbee. You can also throw ingredients into the cookware they need to go into. So for example, if someone has a really good arm, they can throw the raw pasta straight into the bowl and it'll automatically cook. So that's good. That saves a good amount of time and space and anything else. Same thing with like, you know, the meat and everything. If it's all chopped and everything, you can throw the chopped thing straight into a pan and it'll cook, and that just saves a good amount of time. Team Cooked is doing pretty good right now. It looks like they missed an order, which is why they lost a couple points. If they got to get this one in, though, before they lose it. So good. Phew. Good job there. They got to get another steak and pasta order in real quick. That customer's getting angry, according to the shaking order in the top left corner. And someone just fell off the map. Oh, yeah. You got to be careful about that. It sucks, because if you go down, your food goes down with you. It's like what they say. The chef always goes down with his food. Oh! Team Cooked just got an order in right at the last minute. Last second, I should say. They only missed one order, which was pretty good. So that's going to bring them up to over 400 points. I didn't see the exact number, but well over 400 points for that round. Ginger Cookie getting in with just above 600 points for that match. That was really, really good. Awesome, awesome. Ginger Cookie doing really good.
So far we got Ginger Cookie with 602.
Ginger Cookie with 602 is for that round. We'll get the cumulative scores in just a sec.
482.
And so basically what's gonna happen now is, so different teams are playing on different consoles, so that's why multiple rounds are getting played more than once. So for example, Handicap and Pegasisters, they're playing on Nintendo Switches, and so are like two other teams. So we just have to wait for these three to go, the first three, and then Handicapped and Pegasisters will go on an open Switch. And we just, like I said, experiencing some technical difficulties, but we're back now, ready to go. So that's basically how it's going to happen is it's going to be like 3 play a game, 2 play a game, 3 play around, 2 play around, 3 play around at a time, 2 play around at a time. That's pretty much how it's going to go. So pretty easy stuff. All right. Just a couple seconds here. And, oh, we already started. Perfect. All right, so it's going to be Team Handicapped going first, and then Team Pegasisters, I believe, are going to be going on another round as well. There we go. All right, we got Team Handicapped view right now, and then Pegasisters should be starting right after that on the Nintendo Switch console. Or no, is Pegasisters on PlayStation or Nintendo Switch? I see. Okay. Never mind. Oh, yeah. So Handicapped here is on Switch. Pegasisters on PlayStation. So I believe they're going to start right soon. But anyway, here we go. Handicapped. About 30 seconds in. And another thing has yet to be served, which is fine. Good food takes a while to make. There we go. First order in, and they get 85 points just for that. It's nice tip right there. Doing it good, making work of throwing the raw ingredients. Like I said, anything you can do to save that time. If you have the ability to throw it, why not throw it? There's some pasta that's just sitting on a burner right now. Some raw pasta. That needs to go into a pot. That's going to be some crispy pasta that's just sitting on an open burner. Dry, crunchy, crispy pasta. All right, we've got some steak pasta going out there. Nice tip. Actually, it was like a $3 tip. That's not great. I don't know. If I were working in a restaurant and I made someone a meal and they gave me only $3, I'd be kind of mad. I've never worked in the restaurant industry, though, so I wouldn't know. I worked in retail. I worked in, like, Target and... Yeah, I worked in Target for a while, and then, like... I worked in an amusement park for a while, too. But I don't work with food. I don't work with the restaurant industry. Not my thing. Anyway, point is, alright, oh, no. They gotta wait for that basket to float back, but I don't think it's gonna float back in time. No, they have like a few seconds left. They can dash right in an opening and maybe deliver the steak pasta. They're gonna get in time. Yes, they are! With a $6 tip to match as well. That customer must have heard my advice. I was like, I would be mad if someone gave me a $3 tip. And they were just like, well, here's a $6 one. I'm gonna double it. They did unfortunately just lose 30 points, though, for missing that shrimp and fish order. Shrimp and fish pasta. Is that like... I think it looks like the shrimp is the protein, and then it's like a fish sauce. That sounds good, I think. I'd eat that. I'm not picky when it comes to pasta. I like pasta. I like seafood. I'm sure it'd be good together. Like shrimp scampi. Anyway, all this food talk's making me really hungry. Surprisingly. Alright. Team Handicap's got about 30 seconds left. Just delivering another order to bring that up to 435 points. Team Pegasisters, I'm trying to see how they're doing over there. They're like just out of my peripheral view. If Team Handicap can get one more dish of cooked meat and cooked pasta, they gotta go now. They gotta go now while the basket's lined up and they got 5 seconds left. Someone's gotta dash. Someone's gotta dash and take that chance, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Time is up for Team Handicapped. And they're going to finish with 498 points, just shy of 500 points. Still really, really good. Enough to get them 2 stars. All right, we got Pegasisters up on the grind right now. We got about 3 minutes left. They just started. Looks like the first order that they have due, the one of highest urgency at the moment, is going to be a shrimp and fish one. You don't like pasta? Oh, and Overcooked. Okay. For those who don't know, Allie here just said she doesn't like pasta, and I was like, what do you mean you don't like pasta? And then she just meant in Overcooked, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Like I was just talking about before, how pasta is super hard to make. Not really super hard. It's just annoying to make in Overcooked, because you got to boil the pasta, you got to chop and cook the meats and the proteins, especially if you need a shrimp and fish one. That's 2 friggin' proteins to chop and cook right there. Like, come on, greedy. I wonder how much this would cost at a restaurant in real life. This one time I went to a seafood restaurant for someone's birthday party, and I paid like $40 for this tiny frickin' thing of pasta. I I literally finished it and I was still hungry because I was starving. I know, dude, I was so upset. But they had a good birthday, I think. Bean pasta at Costco. Is it healthy for you? Is it better for you? Okay. Yum. Ooh, yeah. I haven't had pasta in such a long time. Oh my gosh, all this food talk is making me so hungry, dude. Like, I'm gonna see if you can hear my stomach growling through this microphone, because... Uh-oh, you're right. They're about to lose a dish. They gotta dash and dash with that steak pasta. Get out of the way. Dump it all. Dump it all. Go, 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 go. There we go. Nice. Okay, all right. They didn't lose anything. They gotta get a shrimp and pasta in, though, which does not look like they have any shrimp and pasta cooked. They've got some raw ones just laying about on the floor, but nothing seems to be cooked right now. So that's gonna be a dish they're gonna lose, which is fine, That's okay. They can earn it back in the last minute and a half. We got Penguin Chef saying, okay, okay. They got a steak pasta in good for another good tip. A lot of shrimps lying around on the kitchen floor right now. The good thing is that the kitchens here in Overcooked are not... They don't got health inspectors looking at them. Like, you don't need to be Safe Surf certified in order to work in these kitchens. So if you got some raw shrimp lying on the floor, and if it's all chopped up, if you cook it and serve it to your customers, no one will know any better. That's a good thing about Overcooked. There's not really many sanitary rules here. The good news is this is one of the levels, though, where you don't need to wash dishes, like I was saying before. In the previous level, in the previous round, you did need to wash dishes. This is just one of those levels where you just get an automatic refill of plates, which is great for very much, like, just makes life a little bit more easier, especially in a match like this where there's a million different things going on at once and a million different things you can cook and chop and serve. So just an infinite plate source is they're being a little nice, which is good. All right, Team Pegasisters is out of time, just shy of 400 points for the round. We're gonna quickly add together all the points for everyone at the end of round 2. And we're going to do a little spinny spin for round 3 in just a little bit. I'll be right back. All right, we're moving on to World 3. We're deciding the level now for World 3. And it looks like it's going to be Level 2 in World 3 again. So, let's get it started in just a little bit. Going to let the teams get situated, and we'll be back in just a sec. We are starting in 2, 1. What the heck? Girl. All right. Ginger cookie. We had all this time. Why are they all the why are they all the way in the wrong world? Okay. All right.
Will they make it up the ramp?
There we go.
Okay, we're gonna start in
2, 1. Why are we choosing a new number to start with every time? I don't know. Canadian Connor? Who is this new player on the scene? This upstart rookie Canadian Connor. Is this a solo player? Has a new mysterious player entered the ring? I believe so. I believe it is Connor just doing a solo match of himself. Of his he's just on his own team, playing for his own team. I believe that is the sitch. Anyway, looks like we're in a witch castle, like Hogwarts or something. And I believe like platforms are. Oh wait, no, it's a portal. That's what it is. So players have to, chop and throw ingredients to the serving and preparing stations in the middle. They can prep the dish through there, prep them and plate them all through there, and they can either go in the portal or take the stairs to deliver the order once it's done. So the stairs are either going to show up on that side, where you can just easily get to the order station or the delivery station, or you can portal to the other side and chop stuff and cook them there, and you get how it works. You're smart. Canadian Connor, the solo player right here, already serving his first burger. I guess this one's also pretty simple compared to... oh no! Comrade Connor has fallen. Anyway, this one's like kind of similar to sushi, I guess. There's only really one thing to cook, is the meat. You just need to... I don't even think you... No, you do need to chop the cheese. You need to chop cheese, chop lettuce, and the bun you don't gotta do much with, but... I mean, it's pretty easy to, set up, I feel like. Because, every burger needs at least a bun and a burger. So you just, cook a bunch of burgers and buns and then chop as you need, feels like a pretty seamless system, but what do I know? Canadian Connor up in the corner there. Served 2 orders in a row. About to go for a 3rd order right in a row. Gonna bring his total up to 260 points so far. So far, Connor is doing an incredible job serving just on his, just by himself with the little AI companion he's given as a partner. It does take a long time to chop that meat. You're right. Oh, the AI robot. Yeah, I guess that's like the detriment to getting a robot aid, is that he's not going to do it as quick as a human would. Hot take, robots can't do some things as good as humans can do. You know what I'm talking about. All right, on the team Sweet Tooth right now, a little less than a minute to go. They're on a 4-time tip streak right now. 4 multiplier tip streak. Just shy of 600 points. If they can get in a couple more orders, they can bring it up to over 600, and they got plenty of time to get one more order in. All I gotta do is maybe chop some cheese, serve it on that burger, and that's gonna bring them past the 600 mark right there. Incredible work. If they can get one more, they can get it into 700 territory. That's honestly plenty of time to get in at least one more burger in 20 seconds. Cook some meat, throw it on. There you go. Serve that. Oh, man. You gotta run up to the portal. I'm looking at Sweet Tooth in the corner. They serve it, and they get to 748 points. And I don't think they're going to have time to serve something else, so that's how they're going to close out the round. Team Cooked in the bottom. Going to finish with 249 points. Canadian Connor and Ginger Cookie gonna finish right around the same time, with Canadian Connor finishing with 341 points. And Ginger Cookie here, I doubt they're going to be able to get one more order in, so they're going to finish with 503 points. And there we go. We've got 4 teams finishing around the same time. I believe we have at least one more team that needs to go because we have an open console that needs to be used. Here are the standings after round 3 currently. But I still believe Pegasisters still needs to go this round, right? Yes. So after that round, is it Pegasisters and Handicapped or no? Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, Pegasisters and Handicapped still need to go. As you can see, yeah, current round, they're still only at 2 rounds each. So we only got so many consoles and a lot of players. So that's why we need to replay some maps just with the teams. Just need to share some consoles. Sharing is caring. All right. Gonna give the teams just a little bit to set up, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, looks like both teams are set up, ready to go. Canadian Connor, the solo player, I can hear him already from over here instructing his teammates on the best and most efficient route to take when making these orders. I can hear Connor coaching his team and instructing them what to do, and just, hey, which is great. Like, being a vocal team player, that's communication is key, especially in a game like this. As you can see, we've got Pegasisters in the bottom corner right there. Team Handicapped working together now. A classic 4v4 matchup. And the round itself is about 4 minutes long. They've got 4 minutes to get as many points as possible. They got to get that steak off the stove or else it'll burn. And there you go. Team Handicapped has already churned out 3 burgers. That's 3 easy burgers to serve right there. All I got to do is chop the ingredients they need and serve them right to the serving window. The stairs are right there just for them. Yep, there we go. Full stack right there. One does need some sliced cheese, so got to get some sliced chopped cheese over here. Oh, also, it looks like this round is also one of those rounds where you don't need to do dishes, so that's good. That definitely makes it a little easier for each of the players. Gosh, yeah, that's when I was... Oh, gosh. Did someone just fall off the map by getting hit by a hunk of meat? What a way to go out. Looks like Team Pegasisters has got bunch of buns and plates lined up. So this seems like, I think, the most efficient method to get this done is exactly what both teams are doing. We've seen it from both teams. Is all they do is just line up all the plates they have, all the buns they have. That's easy. Every meal is going to need beef, so as long as that's all chopped and cooked as best they can, that's kind of the hardest part, I feel like, is the cooking part. Because you can easily chop and serve raw ingredients chop and throw raw ingredients, I should say. You can easily chop and throw them as need be, but I don't know. But like I said, you can't throw cooking instruments. You can't throw pots and you can't what's the hardest part is you not being able to throw the meals, you know? You can't throw it like a Frisbee into the serving window. Team Handicapped is doing really good for themselves with 1.5 minutes left in the round. They just got to 400 points with a 4 times tip multiplier. Last time I checked on Pegasisters, they were struggling a little bit. Both teams have about a minute left. And Team Pegasisters is 10 points in the red. About to be 40 points in the red. They got play. Oh. They have a full burger. She just needs a plate. There it goes. And there we go. They are out of the red. They are out of the hole. Just like Vegas. As long as you leave not in the hole, then that's good. You know what they say? Do you know what they say? 'Cause I don't know what they say. All right. Handicapped is, oh, dang. If the timer ran out just a little bit earlier, they wouldn't have got the 30-point deduction for missing that order. But unfortunate loss here for Team Pegasisters. Like I said, they did not finish in the red, which is good. They did get some points at least. Would hate to see points getting deducted. But Team Handicapped went out of that round with almost 500 points to add to their total. So we're going to tabulate all the scores real quick. And once we're going to tabulate the scores, you'll see them updated on the standings board. And then we're going to spin for round number 4, which we'll do momentarily. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, it's time to spin the wheel.
Alright, let's spin.
Oh, it's 4-2. It can't. It's always blank 2 every single time. Oh, it's the one I don't like. This is bad. Oh no. Wait, which one is it? No, this was not that bad, but I don't love it. It could be worse. It could be so much worse. All right, we'll have that in just a second.
Right, we are ready for round number 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1. I think for the next one we should do 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Like how dancers do it? Yeah. Go! No! Yeah, exactly. All right. We got 4 teams going right now. Well, we're like 3 teams and a singular free agent, Canadian Connor. Ooh, they are on a swamp right now. Thwamp. What are you doing in my swamp? I don't think I've played this one. I'm not 100% sure how it works. Because how are you supposed to serve everything? Ah, that's how. Oh, looks like they're making... Okay, so they're making salads, french fries, and chicken tenders. Okay, I see how this works. This one looks relatively easy, I'm not going to lie. There's some plates that are just plates of salad. It's like that one episode in SpongeBob where Pearl serves salad, and it's just... And then... Or like salad, and then SpongeBob's like, what the hell is a salad? And then Pearl is like, well, it's everything on a Krabby Patty except like the bun and the meat and the cheese and this. And so SpongeBob serves salads that are just literally slices of lettuce and tomato. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting right now. So you can either be really, really healthy in this restaurant, it appears. You can either get a full meal, like, you know, chicken tenders and french fries, or you can just get like a head of lettuce. There's no in between at this restaurant. You either get really, really healthy, you either get all the calories or like no calories at all, essentially. You get 15 calories, 15 calorie lettuce at this swamp restaurant. Huh? Why is Canadian censored? That's so funny. Anyway, Canadian Connor on a hot streak right now. He's got the ×4 tip multiplier. Team Cooked did just lose an order right there, and it looks like they're about to lose another thing of fried chicken. So that's going to be another 30 points right there. This level seems hard. I don't like this one. Because, yeah, look at all the ingredients they have to throw and chop. And then if you don't get it in time, it falls into the trash can right there. And the only way you can move plates around is when the rafts connect like that. I don't like that at all. I would do really bad at this level. I liked it better when it was just throwing and chopping, not this raft conveyor BS. All right, let's head on over to Ginger Cookie, who seems to be doing very well for themselves, though. They are adapting to this challenge very well. And if the moving of the rafts and the conveyor belts wasn't hard enough, of course they got to throw in the friggin' dishwashing element as well. That just, you know, makes it so much more fun for everyone. Ginger Cookie also has that 4 times tip multiplier. Just served another order to give him another good tip. They've got a minute left, which is still plenty of time to get in 2 or 3 orders, definitely, to really add some points on the board. Probably 2 orders, especially with this weird old mechanics they got going on. If they really clock it, lock in, they can totally do it. As you can see on the multi-view right now, each team has between about 30 to 15 seconds left. Cooked in the bottom right corner right there is going to finish first. And unfortunately are going to lose 30 points right there for missing an order. So Cooked is going to finish this round with 150-ish points. Sweet Tooth's going to finish the round with just shy of 400. And Comrade Connor and Ginger Cookie are going to finish right at the exact same time, with Ginger Cookie finishing the round with 675 points. Canadian Connor finishing with a total of 476. So that is the first half of round 4. We're going to move on to the next 2 teams. Team Pegasisters and Team Handicapped still need to compete in round 4. And so we're going to get that set up and be back in just a little bit. All right. Pegasisters has started their match. Oh, they've already got an order in. Good for them. That was probably one of the chopping orders. One it's like the lettuce, you know? Get a head, chop a head, put it on a plate, serve it. Boom. Easy money. The potatoes require... Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. They just lost their fry basket. That's not good. All right. Team Handicap just started as well. Getting ready for their first order. Just a simple head of chopped lettuce. Throw that on a plate. Put it in the booth. And easy money. Easy money, easy dubs. Put it in the booth. There you go. Good job. Pegasisters got to get that chicken out of the fryer before it burns. There you go. Throw it over to their teammate. Put it on. There you go. Team Handicap needs a chopped chicken and a chopped potato to get this fried chicken and potato order ready. Team Pegasisters still got a little bit of a point lead right now, even though they are about 30 seconds ahead of... 40 seconds ahead, I guess, of Team Handicapped. They just got another order in, so that's going to be a good amount of points for them right there. Gonna throw us... Oh, no, they just threw the raw potatoes into the trash bin. The raw taters. Caught it, throw it in the fry bin. Send that dirty plate on over to the other side. And wash that plate over, and we can get that fried... Okay, I'm going to stop that. That's enough. Team Pegasisters now with just under 20 minutes left to go. Or 20... What the heck? 2 minutes left to go. Don't know where I got that 20 from. Gotta wait for the raft to get a little closer before they can hand that dirty plate over. They could throw some chicken over as well. Throw some raw chopped ingredients over there. Or in the trash can, whatever works. Oh, man, just over the edge into the green Elphaba water below. They got to hand over that dirty plate or else they're going to be dealing with very limited plates. They did, unfortunately, just lose an order as well. So that's going to be a loss of 30 points. But they did just gain some back with 2 orders in a row now fulfilled, bringing them over that 200-point threshold. I'm looking over now at Team Handicap screen in the lounge as well. They do have about 140, oh my gosh, 1 minute and 30 seconds left, and 255 points. So they do have more time than Pegasisters and more points still. Pegasisters also just losing another order as well. So that's going to be another 30 points off their board. Team Handicap did just also lose another order. So that's another 30 points docked. They got to get some fried chicken in or else that's going to be 1 angry customer and a refund and 30 points off their board, which they don't want. They don't appear to be very close at all to getting this chicken order fulfilled. They did fulfill a lettuce order, so that's good, but I see no chicken getting fried at all, and those rafts are just drifting apart from each other, so that's going to be another 30 points off the board right there. Team Pegasisters just about to finish with about 7 seconds left. And yeah, there's not going to be enough time to get another order in, especially with the rafts being apart like that. So Team Pegasisters is going to finish this round just above 200 points. Team Handicap doing very good for themselves right now in these last 30 seconds. They just got 2 orders in really, really quickly. All they got to do is throw some raw ingredients across. They could easily get 1 more order in if they really lock in. They could probably get a simple order in, like even just some French fries or something. Oh, I don't know if it's actually... I take that back. I don't know if the rafts are going to drift close together in time enough for that. Oh, no, there we go, there we go. We got 2 chefs waiting right for the rafts to drift together. Oh, no! A little overzealous. And that's going to be time for Team Handicapped right now, finishing the round with a healthy 374 points, earning them 2 stars. That's going to be the end of round 4, ladies and gentlemen. All teams have done their round 4 match, so we're going to tabulate the scores, spin for round 5. We'll be back in just a bit. A spin for the next round now. Round number 5. Mambo number 5. World 5. We are doing World 5, Level 5. This is gonna be a doozy. I'm just saying, I don't actually really know. I don't remember what this level is. But I did just hear a collective bunch of groans from a team in the corner over here. So whatever it is, it's probably not going to be good. That's okay, though. It'll make for good content. All right. We got 4 teams lined up and at the ready. I know, I'm trying to take a look at it too. Oh, I do know this one. Okay, so this level, how it works is that there's 2 sides to the thing, the map. And you have to, so one person on one side controls their platform and the person on the other side controls the other platform. And so you have to coordinate the moving of the platforms to sync with who needs to move where and when to move each other's platforms. So it's a fun one. It's a fun one. There is a magic to it. There is a rhythm and a music to it. And we will see how well teams learn and adapt over the course of this match. All teams are lined up and ready to go. In 5, 6, 7, 8, go! That actually worked really well. All right, all right. It is party time. Oh my gosh, there are 4 freaking levers. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there's 4 levers, but they each control they control the same thing. Okay, so yeah, 1/2 of the map. Oh my gosh, actually, what I should say is that each corner is a different thing, you know? So like 1/2 is the chopping side, 1/2's the cooking side. No, wait. No, that's not right at all. There's a chop and a fry and a boil and a serve. And ingredients are all on different sides too. But you can't throw different ingredients. You can only walk on that platform, so you gotta sync your platforms. And it's tough. It's tough out here, man. And the cutting boards are in, again, yeah, a very inconvenient, inconspicuous spot. There is a rhythm and a magic. Connor did teach it to me once, and I forget. But Canadian Connor's doing pretty good for himself right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the first one to put numbers on the board. Just him and his singular bot over there. Actually, no. It looks like, is Connor switching control between him and the bot? That is what it looks like, actually. I did not know that. I thought it was, okay, never mind. I'm rescinding my statement from before. I thought it was an AI bot. No, it's not. It's just you switch control between the two. I see. But you can switch, okay. But you can start chopping on the bot and then switch. Okay, I thought it was just like a robot companion. I didn't realize you were switching control between the two. My bad. Hashtag, I was wrong. Don't cancel me. I've learned from my mistakes. We've already got 2 teams in the red right now. Team Cooked and Team Sweet. Actually, no. Team Sweet Tooth just managed to crawl themselves out. But Team Cooked is 90 points in the red right now. Ginger Cookie is 60 points in the red. I didn't even see that. Sweet Tooth is another singular Connor is the only Canadian Connor is the only team with positive points on the board right now. Every other team is in the hole with a less than a minute to go. Sweet Tooth managed to crawl out of that hole. They've got 76 points with about 40 seconds left to go. Ginger Cookie out of the hole with about 55 seconds left to go. And Cooked has brought themselves out of the hole as well. Connor's got about 45 seconds left. And he has still got the most points out of anyone in this round right now. Cooked and Sweet Tooth got less than 30 seconds left. If they can just get at least one more order in, that will ensure that they remain not in the hole for the rest of this round. I don't see anything happening, though. Time is up for Team Cooked. They're going to finish with 54 points. Time's up for Team Sweet Tooth. They're going to finish with 76 points. Connor and Ginger Cookie are going to finish at right around the same time, but Connor finishing with a lot more points than Team Ginger Cookie. Oh, Connor barely got that order in, and Ginger Cookie didn't get that order in as well either. Connor's going to finish with 338 points. A singular player. And Ginger Cookie going to finish with 74. The good news is no teams finished in the red that entire round. They got close, but no one did. Thank goodness. We still got Team Pegasisters and Handicap need to go. They need to compete for round 5. So we're going to switch it up around. Tabulate points real quick, and then we'll move real quick. Hey, Avery, can you switch it to camera view for a second? Yay. For sure. All right. Team Sweet Tooth and Team Ginger Cookie are very closely neck and neck right now, as you can see. We've got a close match right here between our top two competitors, but it still really is anyone's game. Even third place wasn't super far behind Team Ginger Cookie right there. So we've got Handicapped still going right now. Team Pegasisters is going, they're both on opposite sides of the room right now. So that'll be fun. We'll get to see those go. And then I believe we still have plenty of time left in the night. So I wouldn't be surprised if we still get to see a level 6 level, a Kevin level, and of course the final level. That one's like 20 minutes long, I believe, or like you have to get to a certain point threshold in the 20 minutes. I think that's how it works. Yeah. Okay. Great. Fact check. What? Oh, okay. Great. All right. Looks like Pegasisters has started their match, so let's head on over to that. All right. Here we are. All right, Team Handicap doing a little bit of strategizing before getting into this match, but Team Pegasisters is already on it. See, okay, looks like the magic to this, looks like what it is anything that needs to be chopped, get it done first, because you need to have that platform in the correct position in order to even chop anything. Same thing with the dishes. That's like the most inconvenient part of it, it appears to be. You know, just the fact that two mechanics that are very important to advancing in this game and getting those dishes are, you know, placed out of reach for the cooks. Team Handicap seems to have that figured out pretty well right now. And it seems like the only time you really need to move that platform is when when you need to actually deliver orders to the window right there, because you can just throw raw ingredients to where they need to be thrown. So as long as they're up against the table right there, that's the one time you ever really need to move that platform, is the transfer of plates. Whereas like everything else that needs to be cooked and chopped and whatnot can just be thrown. And then if the platforms just remain in their spots down in the corners there, near the sink and the chopping boards, then that works because it's easy transportation between two islands and easy access to important mechanics of the games, the chopping and the washing. Team Pegasisters. Whoa, this is going to be a tough hole to crawl out of. They are 150 points in the red. That equates to 5 missed orders. I don't believe they've gotten an order in yet. They're about to serve one. That's good. 65 points. Crawling a little bit out of the red. Still not impossible for them right now, but there is a chance that they may be the first team today to get negative points after a round. Well, no. I take that back. All you gotta do is serve some steak pasta. But they didn't get it quite in time. No one wants steak pasta right now. It's only mushroom and tomato pasta. Team Handicapped at the bottom, though, absolutely crushing it with 50 seconds left in the round and still at 400 points. Time is up for Team Pegasisters, who will unfortunately go negative 20 points after this round due to 5 missed orders. That is quite unfortunate. Luckily, it's not that many points off the block, off their block. That's not, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But either way, Team Handicapped with a very healthy lead right now. 20 seconds left. They did miss an order, though. And if they can't get this tomato pasta in, they're going to miss it, too. But they definitely are. All you got to do is just take it off the table, get it some tomato sauce, and there you go. Another tomato sauce real quick with 1 second to spare. They get in one last order and finish the round with 457 points. Great job, Team Handicapped. All right. So we are going to move on to what's actually next after this. Is it Kevin level, round 6, or what? We will find out and get back to you in just a bit. All right, we are moving on to World 6 now. We're going to do World 6 and then Kevin after this. We are going to do 6'3". That's my height in real life. Did you know that? Yeah, that's my height. That's crazy. Wow. What a coincidence. Chapter World 6, level free. Oh, gosh. Did someone already start? Hey, wait for the countdown. I'm kidding. You're not in trouble. All right. We're going to wait for the teams to get situated real quick. Starting. Let's start this in All right, we are ready to start in 3, 5, 4, 2, 1. Off we go. Yay! It's party time. Blast off. It's party time. Anyone know what song that's from? Comment down below if you know what song that's from to win $1 million. All right. This looks like, what are we on? A foreign planet? You've got aliens and tentacles and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. This is so Sigma. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this a Kevin level or Levin's level? Wait, what? What the heck kind of level is this? Okay, this is a cake level, which is still looks stupid. Okay, I forgot that's what Kevin levels were. Because Kevin levels are this kind of like similar mechanic where you gotta mix like eggs and flour. No. You gotta mix like flour and then ingredients into a mixer and then boil the ingredients from the mixer to make buns and then put the buns on the plate. And it's dumb and I don't like it. I've never done this before though. I've never done a cake level. Oh, I've done pancake. I have done pancake where you have to mix eggs and flour and like chocolate and stuff. But I cannot say I cannot say that I have done cake level before. And frankly, I'm okay not doing a cake level because you're telling me you gotta mix all this crap, put it in an oven, and then put it on a plate? That's so much work. No, thank you. But yeah, Kevin levels are fun. Actually, they're not fun. I said that sarcastically. You basically have to... Yeah, anyway, I already explained it. Why am I repeating myself? Let's see. Who's in the lead right now? It appears that... Did Sweet Tooth pause their game? Or is it just frozen on stream? Okay, no worries. Ginger Cookie doing very well for themselves right now. 2 minutes left, and they are still at 316 points with a ×3 tip multiplier. Oh, the eggs have to be cooked on a pan? Wait, what? What kind of stupid freaking mechanic is this? What? You don't have to cook it in an oven? I thought you had to cook it on the pan. Oh, wait, no, those are the pancakes are in the pan. Cakes are in the oven. That makes so much sense. It's just like real life. It's like Mario Kart in real life. Niche reference? Or no. What's the... I don't know. Nah, it's not funny. It's not funny. I've got school. Nah, it's not funny. Anyway, Ginger Cookie, absolutely crushing it right now. They've got a minute left and can easily still fulfill a couple more orders if need be. And in fulfilling those couple orders, they can break 600 point threshold. There is one they're getting kind of close to losing though. Oh, but that cake's done. It's done. Just give it on a plate and serve it. $12 tip. They're at 669 freaking points. If they get one more in, they can easily get to 700. Every team doing exceptionally well this round. Canadian Connor doing really well as a solo artist. Team Cooked, if they can get one more order in, they can get to 500 as well. Does not look like they're going to have enough time, though. Looks like the clock is going to run out, giving them a very respectable 482 points, I will say. Still don't know how much Team Sweet Tooth is at because their screen is frozen, which is okay. We will figure it out once we end this round. Canadian Connor does not look like he's about to... Yeah, I don't believe he's going to be able to get another order in. Finishing with a, again, very respectable 528 points. That's the first half of round 6. We will switch teams really, really quick and be back in just a moment. are back now. We're looking at Team Handicapped. Unfortunately, Team Pegasisters has forfeited from the competition. That's all good. Just glad they came out and had fun. You know, that's all that Overcooked is about. That's all that life is about, you know? You could describe everything with one single word, you know? Like boba tea, Tesla, party in the Hollywood Hills, fried chicken, gnarly. Good job. Anyway, I love this like whole parade of eggs Team Handicapped has in their top right corner right now. Just eggs lining the counter. Throw it in, mix it in, eat it up. All right, they served that cake, and they served it good, getting a big old tip there. Oh my gosh, already at 300 friggin' points. Not even halfway done yet. Team Handicapped may not be so handicap after all. More like Team Advantage, am I right? Up top. I gave myself a high five, in case you couldn't tell what that was. Another plate has been served. They get almost 100 points just for that one dish alone. Crazy. Just shy of 400 points, and they're only halfway through this match. Team Handicapped, the definition of a well-oiled machine right now. Too many cooks in the kitchen? Not for Team Handicapped. They have just the right amount of cooks in the kitchen, and they are all pulling their weight, doing their part. Get that cake out there. They're up to 510 points now. 650 freaking solitary points. Insane. Team Handicapped might set a record for the highest number of points scored in a single round for this tournament so far. Do my eyes deceive me? They've got 1:10 left. Just served another plate, bringing it up to 782 points. They do got some dishes to wash, which will always chew away some time. About 50 seconds left. Don't know if they're going to have enough time. Actually, no, I lied. They're going to definitely have enough time. Looks like they got to mix that honeycomb chocolate cake up there. Once that's mixed, throw it in an oven, which I'm not sure how long that takes to bake. But there doesn't seem to be any pancakes getting made right now either. But definitely they can get in that one last cake, because that'll definitely be cooked and ready to be served in 20 seconds. Off it goes. Perfect. They could honestly get in those chocolate pancakes right there at the bottom too. That's easily going to be done in 13 seconds. All they got to do is wait for that green check mark, scoop it up, serve it, and Team Handicapped with 1,038 points to finish the round. Incredible for Team Handicapped right there. Amazing. They almost got 4 freaking stars. They were literally low. They were like 70 points away from getting a 4th star on that round. Absolutely crushing it, and that's gonna send them to first place for Team Handicapped just on that round alone. Insanity. Great job, gamers. We are going to move on now to a specialty Kevin Lev. Oh, a Kev Lev. Kevin Level, Kev Lev. Time for the Kev Lev. Hashtag Kev Lev. Ginger Cookie behind Team Handicapped by about 600 points right now. Ginger Cookie and Sweet Tooth still, Ginger Cookie and Sweet Tooth still very close right now. All right. Which Kevin level are we doing? Let's spin.
If you've never heard of a Kevin level, it's a hidden level, and hopefully this one's easy to find.
Kevin 5. So basically that means go to World 5. Everyone is going to go to World 5, Chapter 5, and they're going to see a special hidden level on the map, which is this Kevin level, as I have discussed previously. We are going to wait for each team to line up, get ready. Actually, they should be ready pretty much. Yeah. Kevin 7. All right. Wait for each team to get to their starting positions, and once each team is ready to go, we will give them a countdown, get this action started, and I'll be back in just a bit. All right, gamers, are we ready to cook it?
Okay. In
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start! Ding, 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 ding. All right. All right. It is steamed bun time. All right. Oh, we got Sweet Tooth working. Yay. We have censored the words Canadian and Connor because they're bad words. Oh, there's wind in this level? What the Sigma? Okay. All right. We have a special guest joining us for commentating on this level. I have Avery joining me. He is our
Hello.
brains and the magician behind the scene. They make all this streaming magic come to life. But Avery
Yeah, thank
specifically
you.
said they want to join because they have some complaining they want to do about this level.
This is my least favorite Kevin level. So there's cars, right? You just saw a team
gosh,
member
I
on
didn't even
Ginger
notice the
Cookie get hit by a car there. Yeah, so there's cars, and also there's wind, and the wind moves the two like countertops, and the cars are perfectly positioned to kill you when you're doing chopping, when you're grabbing ingredients, when you're standing by the mixer, or you're standing by the steamer. So all the Kevin levels are like, they all have like a separate gimmick that makes them hard, right? They're like designed to be way harder. This one's the worst. I do not like this one at all. Yikes. I don't know. I mean, Ginger Cookie seems to be doing pretty well. They're at 128
Ginger
points.
Cookie and Cooked with like 108 right now,
That's
and about
true.
to. As long as they get a clean plate, they can easily serve 2 other cooked orders. There you go, finding a clean plate up there, and they got some perfect buns right there.
Connor just narrowly dodged a car.
Connor's still doing good as well
Still
as
doing
a
really
solo
well.
party.
Very good for just him. Definitely.
Ginger Cookie, if they can't get this steamed fish, they're about to lose 30 points. Did they get it in? They got it in just in time, but they got to get these steak buns in, which it's not going to be enough time. Those buns still need a steam.
Yeah.
But at least they can get another order of steamed steak buns in. All they need is a clean plate.
It seems like a team member on Ginger Cookie also just got run over.
Good for them. There you go, Ginger Cookie.
Oh, 2 of their team members getting run over on Ginger Cookie.
Oh my gosh, Sweet Tooth. 2 points in the red, getting run over by cars left
3
and right.
members. Oh my goodness.
Like deer in headlights.
See, this is why this one sucks. There's no indicator to know when the cars are gonna start driving.
That's the worst part to me, to be honest. Like, there's not even like they just race by.
Yeah, they just go. But Connor's doing really, really well with a 4 times tip multiplier with 252 points. The way that works is if you put in orders on time and in the proper order, so you don't like go out of order. Like you don't do like in Connor's case, if he did a carrot steamed bun instead of the beef steamed bun before, you lose your tip multiplier. So it multiplies the amount of points you get ever so slightly, and that kind of scales your points. So right now, yeah, Connor's at 344, which is really good. Still not beating out Ginger Cookie's 388, though. Seems like they were able to just get more orders in. But 436. Oh.
That is time for Ginger Cookie and Cooked. Ginger Cookie finishing with 471 points. Cooked finishing with 272. Sweet Tooth finishing with 116. And Connor finishing with 436. Gonna do a quick team rearrangement real quick. Let's see. Team Handicapped still needs to compete for this Kevin level. And we will see the scores in just a minute. And so, are we gonna do... That's 6-6. Oh yeah, because we got time. So, but is that going to be the perfect? No, you good? All right, Team Handicapped up on top right now in terms of current standings. We saw how they absolutely dominated in the last game with over 1,000 points. Incredible work. Let's see how they pull it off in this pretty hard Kevin level where there's cars and wind and everything else you could hate in a city.
So far, it's not looking too good. They have an order that they had to trash. They messed up the recipe. They gotta get a carrot. Oh, but 2 more of their teammates getting run over.
And that shrimp is about to get overmixed if they don't pull it
Yeah.
out.
Same thing with that other thing. Oh, okay. Looks
They
like they're
did pull
both
it out.
good.
Now it's time to steam it.
Hopefully they don't get run over here. I can see that happening. Oh,
I don't
playing
even
it
think
safe. Playing it
Oh.
safe.
They do have carrot dough being cooked, but will be ready in
I don't
time
think
to
it's gonna be
serve those
ready in
first 2
time.
carrot buns.
I don't think it's gonna work out. Oh,
It's going to be
no.
extremely close. We got someone waiting with a plate. As long as they scoop it up and nothing
Don't
gets
get
in
run
their way,
over.
can they deliver it? Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Just in the nick of time.
So close. They got to get this beef chopped and mixed right away. They do have an easy. Oh, that's all of them. Oh no.
What? That's crazy.
They got to grab that mixer. Okay. It's all fine. It's all fine. Chaos happened, but it's all okay.
Looks like they're about to lose 30 points, though, from these steak buns.
That's okay.
Didn't even start those. The least they could do is try and chop some fish and steam some fish.
They do
but
have an easy steamed fish order they could go for right now.
I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Don't know if it's going to be enough time.
Oh my gosh, those cars.
Oh, if that person with the plate got ran over, that would have spelled trouble and another missed order. But I think
I
it's going to
I
expire.
think it's gonna buzz. Yeah, that's okay.
Just in time. They can still serve
They can
another
still serve.
cooked fish
Yeah.
for some points at
That's
least.
okay.
But
They just gotta. I don't know where this beef went. Oh no! They had this beef order that they were going for, but I think maybe somebody got ran over with it. I think they're prioritizing the shrimp right now rather than the beef, since it is gonna give them more minus points. But I don't think they're gonna have enough time. And that's three more of their
chefs have
team
been knocked
members.
out.
It's just
Those
not.
carrot buns are about to get overcooked. That's the name of the game. Roll credits.
Oh my gosh. Do you think that was intentional, maybe? I think so. I mean, this is a. I don't think they have anything they can really do in this situation.
That's all good. They got one last order in, and that'll be good enough. That'll
That's
give
okay.
them 467 points.
I mean, it's a good amount of score, especially for a Kevin level. Definitely a valiant effort by Team Handicap.
Awesome, awesome. All right. That is it for the Kevin levels. And now every team is going to play the evil level, the level of the beast, level 6. That's it. Just 6.
Alright, everyone.
Team Handicap's first, however.
Level left, and it's the final one. It's 6.
This is
Level where you cook every dish.
This is the evil level. Evil. Team Handicap still up by 600. Can Ginger Cookie close the gap in level 6, the big one, the big level?
Current standings in first place with Team Handicap with 4,000.
Each team is lined up and ready to go. Are they ready for the doom that awaits them? In level 6-6, the level of the devil. Wait, what are we doing? Why are we spinning the wheel? Oh,
We're gonna spin the wheel. Give us a moment. Hold up.
We're gonna spin the wheel to see what level we're gonna play.
Oh wait, shit. Wait.
They're just being funny.
Hold up.
They're just being a bunch of jokesters.
Oh.
Which one will it be?
What is it gonna be?
No freaking way.
I think it's this one.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was level 6-7? You guys can laugh. That was funny. That was supposed to be a joke.
No. All right.
I'm shocked Connor laughed the most out of anyone there.
That's true.
That joke that is expired by now. The
Oh,
joke is so
man.
dead.
All right. We're just waiting on one of our teams to get situated. And then we'll be ready to go. Okay, let's do it. Let's do our final countdown of the night. You ready, Anna?
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's count down from 10.
From 10?
Yeah.
Sure, okay.
Okay. Let's go. Ready? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Who started early? 2.
Okay.
1.
Go.
Okay. Lift off.
Yay.
All right.
Good luck.
Okay, the synchronization could have been better on that. Everyone
that's
started
okay.
at different times, but
That's
whatever.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that's what you get for starting early, Team
Oh
Handicap.
no.
What?
Oh.
What just happened?
Technical difficulties.
What is happening?
Oh no.
We're getting hacked. We're
on the
getting hacked.
switches. That's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna look at
Emergency.
Sweet Tooth for now. Oh no.
We are getting hacked. Abort mission. I'm just kidding. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so remind me how this level works, because I heard we're making every single dish.
So, yeah, as far as I know, you have to make every single dish, and you have to satisfy the unbread, which are the zombie
unbread.
breads.
Ah ha ha ha. That's funny, because they're
Um,
zombies.
Yes. So, like, that's the main villain of this game is the unbread, from what I know. So I think that there's like fire and everything that shows up here, and I think you have to cook every single dish. I think they give you like, there's the fire. They give you like 2, I think, to cook of every single dish. Here, let's see if we can get to a different view here so we can see both of the players who are currently playing. Here we go. There, we'll see both of them as we wait for our other 2 teams to get back in. But you can see now they're on to sushi. Sweet Tooth has 4 different sushi types right now. Cooked has 3. It looks like the order and items are predetermined. So they'll all be cooking the same thing. I think that's true for all the levels, maybe? I'm not too sure. But this one, you'll notice the timer is at 13 minutes and 40-ish seconds. So they have a whole lot of time, but they also have to cook a whole lot of dishes.
All right, looks like Team Ginger Cookie is starting over there after a brief technical difficulty.
Yes. I think it's...
Did Canadian Connors crash too?
Yes,
The
I
Canadian
think it's a switch.
crash?
It's the 2 switches that crashed. So I think that it's, might be a switch problem.
Team Cook doing incredible right now. They have that tip ×4 multiplier.
They do.
Really got to make sure that rice doesn't
their...
burn, and it
Ooh,
didn't, which is great.
It's all good.
They're doing incredible right now for
Canadian Connor.
it being the hard level of the demon.
Canadian Connor and Ginger Cookie look like they're both starting at this point, so we'll switch to them as well. We'll see them. Food fight! It's having some communication issues, I
That's
think,
so
over on
funny.
Sweet Tooth.
Oh man,
Can
they gotta
take a
get
look
some
at
rights for
them.
that sushi, or else it can't be served.
It's real. Oh, it's not looking too good for them, but that's okay. They still have plenty of time. That's right. So the button, I forget. There's like a button you have to press, and it opens like a gate, and that is how you actually have to serve the food dishes. Yeah, see that gate's closed now, so there's a green button that they have to press to open it, and it's only open for a limited amount of time. Looks like Sweet Tooth is switching away from sushi. They're on to fried chicken and potatoes, and also looks like pasta.
Oh, looks like Canadian Connor up there has 25 minutes due to him being a lone ranger.
I think so. That must be it. He'll have some extra time. But of course, it is very difficult as he's only one Canadian.
One Canadian. One kitchen.
Connor, one kitchen.
15 million dishes.
Yeah.
Can it be done? Oh, for sure, but actually that's Midwest. That's not Canadian.
Ginger Cookie seems to be doing pretty well. Cooked and Sweet Tooth, I think, are in similar positions. Cooked does have more points, but it looks like they're probably going to lose their tip multiplier here. Oh, they got it in just in time. Can they get this other order in? I don't know. They need to shrimp. Oh, but it looks like they lose their multiplier. That's okay. They're pretty ahead. 470 points. They're at a similar time to Sweet Tooth. But Sweet Tooth could kind of catch up here.
Sweet Tooth now with the tip multiplier. 540 points with 9 minutes left in the round. Oh, they did just lose it, though, because they missed an order. They just got to make some shrimp and fish pasta now. Actually, it looks already made. They just got to serve it.
Yeah, they just got to hit that button to open the gate. There it is.
Perfect.
They got it.
Beautiful.
Now they're on to
All right,
burgers.
time for...
Cooked is
Ooh, 3
also in a
burgers.
similar spot with burgers, but way ahead on score. 708 points. Gotta chop the cheese. Cooked. About to serve this dish. 791 points onto tacos for Cooked.
All right, Team Cooked onto the tacos. Oh my gosh, did they just fall through the
They
floor?
fell. It's now a different kitchen. Switching it up on them. They have a portal on the top right of their screen I think they need to use for the different kind of cooking. What is it called? What do they call them? Appliances. I was gonna say apparatuses, and that's not the
The
correct
cooking
word.
apparati.
Yeah, no.
Team Ginger Cookie doing very well right now. They're like 2 minutes behind Sweet Tooth and Cooked, but time-wise, but points-wise, they are pretty close right now. They've got the tip multiplier. If they score these dishes on time, which they definitely will, they've got plenty of time on all these burgers. If they're served, then they are going to get great amount of tips through that and boost their score by a good amount, by a good chunk, a good portion.
But important thing to know is that Sweet Tooth just got to the second half of the map here, and they are pretty much at the same like countdown timer as Cooked. So I'm wondering if they're going to have enough time to finish all of their dishes. But Ginger Cookie is kind of caught up to Cooked in score, even though they're behind. But the timer, they have two additional minutes on their timer there.
Team Cooked now just breaching that 1,000 point threshold, which, you know, in a 3-minute round, that's extremely impressive. But in a longer round like this, that's seems to be about typical right now. And then still, only in 6 minutes, there's a lot that can be accomplished. And I don't believe they compete for the entire time that they've been given. I think it's just once they have ran through all the dishes, the timer stops, I believe. I don't know if that's how it works.
I don't know.
Or maybe they do play for the full
We'll have to
allotted
see.
time they were given.
I think maybe the timer will stop. But we'll have to see. While we weren't looking, Cooked is at 1380 right now.
Ginger Cookie also passed that 1,000 point mark, with 8 minutes left to go still. So even with their late start, they are kicking some serious kitchen butt.
It's true. Connor looks like he's got to the second half of his
something's about to be
kitchen
overmixed.
adventure.
It's about to be overmixed.
Oh no!
Bad batch of dumplings. They gotta throw that out
No,
for Team Sweet Tooth.
that's not good. I mean, and it looks like this pot's gonna also.
That rice is about to overcook as well. No one is in the
Overcook.
kitchen to save that rice. That's about to be a bad batch of rice as well.
And that's it. That's done.
Toast.
That's rough.
Team Sweet Tooth about to lose a few points. Unless they can get those beef dumplings in, which not looking good. Especially since they just overmixed that dumpling mix right there. They got a chance to do it again. Same thing with that pizza.
It's not looking
2
great for
pizzas
them.
now. That's 120 points they lost right there for missing 3 dishes.
Yeah, that's a pretty significant
Team
amount
Cook
of
doing
points.
incredible with 1,400 points. Same thing with Team Ginger Cookie, just under 1,400 points.
Yeah. Yeah, I really think if Ginger Cookie plays their cards correctly, cooks their dishes properly, I think they might be the winner of this particular round. Cooked getting really close to losing their tip multiplier here and losing some points, and that's it. Dang. That's opening the door for Ginger Cookie to climb back up, possibly overtake them in the lead. There's so much scrambling and like, you do this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this happening right
It is
now.
quite chaotic.
There's so much communication. Is it good communication?
I was
I'm
about
not
to say,
sure.
would I call this organized chaos or just...
We have yet to
organized-
see.
all teams are have more than 1,000 points right now. Especially impressive for Canadian Connor, who still has 15 minutes left, technically speaking.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time.
Got to get through a couple pizzas. Ginger cookie, got to get through. Oh,
Oh no,
I don't
ginger
believe they're gonna get
cookie.
these pancakes in. They're gonna have to redo it.
Oh.
Same thing with this carrot cake.
Yeah.
Very complex dish.
Oh, I want carrot cake now.
And Team Cooked gonna have to get these chocolate pancakes in. Can they get them in time? Yes.
That's
And
it for
Team
Team Cooked.
Finishes with about 3 minutes left on their timer. So what it looks like here is that Ginger Cookie just needs to serve this. Ginger Cookie and Sweet Tooth, they, in order to finish, just need to serve up these pancakes and carrot cake.
Yeah.
They get as many tries as they need, but they don't have much time left to do it. They still have 1 minute and 20 seconds left to do it. Oh no.
They need to lock in.
Ginger Cookie still has plenty of time to make this carrot cake if they need, but Sweet Tooth only's got 1 minute left. Oh, they gotta throw together this carrot cake. It can be done. It really can be done. "55 seconds. They gotta mix the batter. Oh, actually, I take back what I said. They gotta mix the batter and bake it. I don't think they have enough time here, folks.
Did Ginger Cookie also finish?
Looks like Ginger Cookie just finished while we
I
were
think
looking
Ginger
away.
Cookie
Yes.
just finished as well. So it's down between Sweet Tooth and Canadian Connor. Sweet Tooth just needs to get this
Connor
carrot
has a lot
cake
of
in
time to get
within
a
these
lot of
26
dishes done.
seconds. Yeah, Connor has plenty of time. Sorry for talking over you.
I don't know if Sweet
They-
Tooth's going to be able to cook.
Oh, I'd get a plate.
This-
Get a plate.
Are they going to be able to do
Get a
it?
plate. Move up
They
with
need
the
a
plate.
clean plate. All they
Oh,
need is a
no.
clean plate. Can they do it?
9 seconds.
Can they do it?
Put on the plate.
Put it on the plate.
Put on the plate. Grab the plate.
Run, 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 run,
Send
run.
it. Ah! Oh my gosh, so close.
With 5
Here.
seconds
And
left.
let's switch to Connor
spare.
here.
Oh my gosh, that was craziness. I was on the edge of my seat. Canadian Connor has 2 dishes left with 12 minutes left to go. And now
Here.
a sudden calm has swept over the Esports lounge. It is noticeably calmer in here now, as we just watch one player play now. It's gonna have to restart it though, because this is about to be some bad batter. Yup. One is still good. One is not. And I highly doubt you're gonna be able to get these pancakes and carrot cakes done before they expire, so you might have to redo them, but it's all good. We still have one more round to go after this. We still need Team Handicapped to partake in this round and bake all the dishes. I'm gonna step out for just a sec as we watch Connor bake his dish. for Canadian Connor. All right, all right. Time now for Canadian Connor got 1,750 points for level 6-6. And now we have one more match. Team handicapped. They need 1,200 points or more to clinch that first place spot.
This.
Team Ginger Cookie absolutely crushed in that round too.
Yeah. This is crazy.
All right, all right.
Here. This is handicapped. Give me 1 second to get it switched.
Oh, what the Sigma?
I think it's just we're too. The fact that we're like switching between so many different levels and worlds too quickly is just too much for the poor switches.
It's overstimulated.
It's overcooked. It's overstimulated.
It is overcooked. That is true.
It's too much happening. It's just too much going on. Made with Unity.
All right.
Almost there.
Final match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Final round. Momentarily. As soon as it makes up its loading mind.
Almost. Oh, okay. We see a title screen.
All right, Team Handicapped. Are you ready to bring the house down? And by house, I mean Esports Lounge.
Ooh.
Or kitchen.
Esports kitchen. Oh.
Metaphysical kitchen.
It's right there. Go back. Please.
I mean, the dichotomy is crazy. Where are they going? You're going away from the...
Uh-oh. Perhaps some stick drift?
What is happening?
I have a feeling that we have a controller that might be experiencing some stick drift. Or is it Connor just trolling? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna watch them struggle. Oh.
I can't tell if this is trolling or... Trolling or stick drift.
Interesting. Oh! Oh! We're almost there.
What is happening?
Who knows?
All right, it's game time.
There we go.
gamers.
Okay, everything's fine. It's all good.
High score on this level, at least on this console. 1,841 points. 1841. That's when the War of 1841 was.
I think that's true. 1841, I think, is higher than we've seen in these past 4 games, so it's definitely possible
Yeah, for sure.
But I think, what does it need? They
I actually
need
don't know, like 1,500 maybe? 1,600?
so far, I believe is about that. They would need, right now, they would need about 1,200 points.
To clinch first.
Yes.
All right. Team Handicapped. Skip through the story. No one cares. Sorry, King Onion. I'm sorry.
I love King Onion and Kevin. I don't like his levels, though.
All right. Team Handicapped. 15 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
Every recipe in the game.
I think
In the canon.
Team Handicapped may be living up to their name because I think Connor's controller is drifting to the right pretty horrendously. I wonder, maybe we switch controllers? Here. Let's go behind you, Anna. There may be some more controllers.
There is.
We'll just swap.
Or no, did Connor take them all?
Did Connor take them?
Yeah, they're not here. Never
Okay.
mind.
Connor's swapping.
All right. We get some technical difficulties sorted out. I'll be back in just a minute.
It's just me now. It looks like we may or may not be ready. Okay, we're going. We're back. We've swapped controllers. We're prepared. We're going. It's salads.
Gamers, we got this.
Too much lettuce on the counter, but that's okay. They need to serve these dishes. The fire is in the way, but that's okay. They're pushing past each other. Got to get out of the gate before it closes. Awesome. They're on to shrimp and sushi and more sushi.
Get them plates, wash them plates. They only have 2 plates. They have to cook every single dish in the entire game canon, and they only have 2 dishes to serve them on.
It's, I mean, that's just what you got to deal with. Got to make sure that rice isn't going to burn. Got the pot. Waiting to serve that shrimp. They're combining ingredients here. They just need a cucumber. Awesome. Now,
Cucumber sushi.
it's vegetarian sushi.
Vegetarian sushi, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
But they got to get a plate here. So, cool thing, not cool, but interesting thing to note about sushi in this game. It's one of the only dishes that requires you to have a plate to actually like combine ingredients together. Things like hamburgers or salads. I think salads also needs a plate. But you don't really need a plate to combine them. Like burgers, you can combine everything without them. The pizza, you don't need any of that. The other stuff you really use a mixer for. So the fact that they only have 2 plates is pretty limiting for them in this earlier section of the game. I think you also need a plate for the pasta dishes as well. They gotta get some chicken frying. Oh, they do. Just gotta wash these plates.
Gotta cook some tomato too for that pasta.
Yeah. Oh, they do. They have one in the bottom right. They're about to serve that one.
Oh, yeah, I see.
They just really need to figure out this fried chicken and french fries situation here. Their other plate is being used for pasta, so they're kind of forced to have to send this pasta first, lest they dump it in the trash, which I don't think they want to do. They have that one combined. They gotta start cooking this chicken.
They could get it in time, though. It's just
Oh,
chicken.
they're fine.
As long as
yeah.
they...
He's gotta wash this dish here.
Exactly.
Opening the gate preemptively. They're prepared. They're ready. Send
Gate
that
is
chicken.
open. Chicken
and
is
that's
in.
it.
Ooh, nice.
It's burgers.
Burger time.
Waiting for their ingredients. Here they are.
Bless you.
The strategy always that I try to do for burgers is like to chop all of the meat first and get that cooking as soon as possible, which is like they're doing that too. That's the thing that kind of takes the longest amount of time. Yeah, they have 3 patties prepared, 2 of them cooking, 1 of them done. That cheeseburger is ready. Ready to send the lettuce and cheeseburger. Looks like they used the cooked meat on one of them already, but they have both of them prepared. They just need 2 plates, and they do. They have 1. They gotta wash the other. Setting the first one.
Got a triple tip multiplier. That's pretty good.
That's, yeah, ×4. They just got to make sure that they get these dishes in order to preserve that multiplier, but it may not always be ideal to do that.
It's taco time now.
They're on the second half, the second part of the map, and it's taco time. I want tacos now. I want all of the dishes. I want
Me
like
too.
the pancakes. Pancakes look yummy.
I kind of want pasta.
Pasta would be good too.
Overcooked pasta low-key looks good. I'd eat
Looks
it.
really good.
I don't know if I'd eat these tacos though. These tacos don't look extremely appetizing.
I'm not a big fan. I think well, they're soft shell tacos. I'm
And
not
they're,
the
like,
biggest fan
brown.
of soft shell tacos.
And it's white rice. Those are like the most bland, flavorless looking tacos ever.
I feel like, yeah, like something I realized is they don't really season anything in this game.
That would just be another
Probably
complex mechanic.
all of the food probably tastes real not
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Like the salad is just like chopped like iceberg lettuce
And a few
a
tomato
romaine
slices.
tomato.
Whole ass tomato
Yeah.
slices. Whole tomato
Yeah, it's
slices.
probably not the most. I mean, they make it look good, but I don't think it would taste very good.
The buns look good. I eat those.
Oh, like the sesame buns?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they finished the tacos. On to steamed buns and pizza. They got to get some pork buns and some carrot buns. Looks like they have all the ingredients for that. They're just kind of chucking it through the portal. A good strategy there. Washing some dishes, getting them prepared, getting started on the dough for the 2 pizzas.
Two buns being cooked right now. As long as they got the plates lined up for that, then those are easy 2 dishes to be served right there. Carrot buns.
Oh yeah, they just got to put that on the plate there.
Struggling with those treadmills,
it's
and
rough.
they just stole the plate right
Oh no.
Put that
Can
plate
they get
down.
it on the plate? They got on the plate.
All right.
Setting
the
that one.
steak
It is
buns
out of
are-
order. They do lose their multiplier, but that's okay. They kind of can't really do anything else right now because they've used the 2 other plates. That one needs to be cooked. There it goes. Starting on the other one there, serving the other pork buns. Gotta take that out of the oven. Awesome. They need a plate for that one. They do also need this sausage here. That's good. They're going to put that in the oven.
They just need one more sausage pizza that's just about to pop out of the oven. So got that solidified right there. And I believe they've already clinched first place right now with this 1,200 points.
I think so. They just got to not mess up here.
Mm-hmm.
On these, I think this is the last 2 dishes if I'm...
I know, there's
nope,
a few more.
I'm so wrong. They also have pancakes as well.
I think this carrot cake's the last one.
These are the last 4 dishes.
Last 4 dishes, yes.
Awesome. But these are... I really think that these are the hardest. So they've already... They have a problem. They have too much flour in that mixing bowl. They got to throw it away and restart. I believe that that's not the biggest deal. They're going to need to start another one with 2 eggs. They need 2 eggs. Okay. Now they just need to start those normal pancakes in that mixer. That's done. Put that in the oven for sure. Awesome. They need another egg.
Add that egg. There you go.
There's the egg. Got to take out the
cake just needs a plate.
They put on the plate. They just got to serve this one.
And that cake is done.
Cooking those pancakes now. They're going to start on these other chocolate pancakes. They need flour and an egg.
And those regular pancakes are ready to be served. Just need a plate. There you go.
They have a carrot for that
2
carrot
dishes
cake.
left. Gotta wash them dishes.
But they can't really start on anything because they have no bowls. The bowl is still in the oven, I believe.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, I see it. You're right. They're going to have to restart these ones. It's going to dock a couple points.
They may be losing points here on these final 2 dishes. They can start mixing those chocolate pancakes, but they haven't actually started mixing them yet. Okay, they're mixing those now. They just need a carrot, which they have, and they have the honeycomb. Okay, so the 2 things are mixing now. They just need to be done and cooked.
And they got plenty of time to do it. They got 4 minutes left.
Yes.
Chocolate pancakes are getting cooked, and then this cake, and then, yeah, they're solid. They got more than enough clean plates.
They're prepared.
They're more than prepared.
They're ready.
Slide these dishes in, and that's game.
They have just a small hiccup here on these
Pancakes
last
are
2
in.
dishes. But other than
Cake
that,
is
pretty
in.
flawless.
And that is the tournament,
That's
ladies
it.
and gentlemen. We are going to tabulate all the final scores to get the confirmed final winners and top 3, and we'll present the trophies very, very shortly.
we have our final scores.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the final scores we shall present to you. All right. In third, actually, we're doing everyone. All right. Well, in third place with a total of 4,521 points is Team Sweet Tooth. In second place with a total of 5,264 points, Team Ginger Cookie. And first place, the winners of the ASU Esports Lounge Overcooked Spring Tournament with a total of 5,792 points goes to Team Handicapped. Woohoo! Honorable runner-ups include Canadian Connor, Team Cooked, and Team Pegasisters. Thank you all so much for coming out and competing and staying up late and spending your Friday night with us. We really appreciate it, and we hope you had a great time and can't wait to see you in future Esports Lounge events. Thank you.